Welcome back, everybody. Radio personality, poet and author Koena Keneshia Selemela hails all the way from Moletjie Ga-Rametloana in Polokwane. She's now released an interesting educational and motivational collection of poetry book titled Koena's Healing Poems. Now, this read is Koena's way of giving account of her painful past and just how she got herself out of a dark hole and started to believe that she's actually her own savior. Now, Koena joins us now in studio to tell us more about the book. A very good morning to you, Koena, and welcome.
Oh, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you? Thanks for coming through.
Thank
now, first
you
of all,
for inviting
tell us
me.
when you first realized your love for poetry. How did that come about?
First thing, I was frustrated. I was going through emotional abuse.
Yeah.
So I was trying to heal myself in that way of writing.
Okay.
Yes.
So you discovered that the best way to do that is through poetry.
Yeah, because my problem was only one. Ka yona nako eo ke godisitse ke ausi wa ka aka gola under my mother. Ke godisitse ke ausi wa ka. By that time ha ke kopana le that problem ya gore my husband starting to abuse me, le family ya go bona start to calling me in names, and by that time ke di miscarriage and all those things, but they still calling me in names. And then my sister is having cancer, and then I was having no one to talk to. So kanka peni li buka kore I was trying to cough out because ne gudula ke kwaletse ka montung ke dula ke la busu le motshegare. But after ke realize gore gantse ke ngwala then ka utlwa gona le something se le gore se a tswa ko nna. And then at the same time ke santsane ke le mo frustration.
Yeah.
And then ausi wa ka ba tlhokofala gwa ba worse.
And the good thing is that you are the bigger person and then you emerge much stronger and on top of your adversity. Let's now talk about your book, Koena's Healing Poems. What was the biggest influence that propelled you to write this book?
My first poem, ke gane ke ngwala yena ausi wa ka ne. E le gore ke bone gore then I can write. Ha ke mo laela ka last day ya funeral. Ke itse ha ke bala in front of everyone. And then because some of the families ba le gore ke di teacher and stuff. Ebe ba re go nna ba re no, you can make a book. No, I can't. Because ane ke gola nna ha ke passa matric bo maloma ka ne ba batla gore ke teaching nka se kgone ya teaching. So ebe ba re go nna ba re okay, it's fine. Now wa bona o ganne teaching, but this is a calling.
Yeah.
So you must follow it.
It is actually a calling, right?
It is.
Now,
it is.
Okay, now whose work in the poetry and the literary landscape do you look at and then aspire to attain the level of success that they're actually at now?
All I can say is difficult.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's difficult, but
because there's so many great poets out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you used to write, you know, even if at the middle of the night you wake up and write, you know, ya itlela di poetry ya itlela nkare o tshwana le ga ona le rekeng ka spedi re ga ona le malopo, ya ho tshwana le ga ona le badimo, because kana go ngo o kry le gore wa lora, and then ntho o ilorang e o kore o ilora o ishebile e etsagala wa bona. So kana go wa tsoga o drafta mo fatshe ka o sana ga o tsoga, then you can make something out of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what sort of healing would you say you got out of your poems?
So nangare ke fodile pain ene ke na le yona, because mo lenyalong la ka gona le batho ba betraying, batho ba ne ke ba trusta. So like I said gore family ya go bo monna ka ne ba mpitsa in names, they were calling me in names. And then monna ka yena cousin ya hae ya mohuka pa le friend ya hae. So ke ha move out from the house, a o dula le girlfriend. So it was so painful. It was so painful.
Yeah. And what do you want your readers to take away from reading this book?
Nna go ya ka nna ke batla gore ba ba e balang buka e ba understand gore everybody only mo seemo se ke tsule mo sona or o ile goreng ha mo di relationships tse le gore ba santsane ba stakile wa understand ba stakile ka taba ya abuse o mong o tshaba ya go gae or go getsu because of background ya go getsu. So let's stand up. Abuse is there. Abuse is every day.
And it's real, hey?
Yeah, it's real. It's every day. And then emotional abuse is more painful because that person akaso shape. O bontsha ka di action ba bua ba gore ba o biza ka mabitso wa understand. Ebile how sharp I think maybe I can say maybe o better, I never better. So let's just stand up. Abuse is there.
Yeah.
So tshwantse re eme ka maoto nna ke le mosadi ke le yana ke re basadi ba ba tshwana le nna le bana ba ba sa le mo di relationshiping a ba re before ba kena mo relationshiping ba understand the pele because nna I used to stay le monno for 17 years before re nyalana wa utlwa gore it's very painful. After 17 years in Elhona Anyala, after Anyala, immediately after Anyala, then what or 1 year?
Sure.
So, Wauta Hori, keep paying Nekanangan, and then Lina go sinting.
It's the kind of pain that nobody should go through.
Exactly.
Just briefly, we haven't got much time. We are now mourning the death of one of the country's greatest poets, Ubrawili. So, what's your message to young and upcoming poets?
Okay, re ka gata mo gatileng because bona batho ba bagolo ke bona ba ne ba re bontsha tsela re gate mo ba gatile re tswele pele di poet di tswele pele di ska latlhega because re latlhegetswe ka kapa e wele.
Yeah,
re latlhegetswe.
That is so profound. Koena, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yo, that's Koena Keneshia Selemela. She's a radio personality, poet and author speaking to us about her latest poetry collection book titled Koena's Healing Poems.